Goedemiddag. Good afternoon. Dumelang. Molo. I'm going to call on our Vice Chancellor and Principal, who is standing in for the Chancellor today, to formally constitute this congregation of the graduation ceremony. Professor Crouch, thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor, I constitute this gathering as a lawful congregation of Plaatje University. Please be seated.
Please join me as we bring our choir up to deliver their first item. The SPU choir, please come up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, SPU choir. Another hand of applause, please. Thank you. Our Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Deborah Meyer, will come to do the formal welcome, and that will be followed up by introducing our guest speaker here this afternoon. Thank you, Prof. Meyer.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Dumela. Goedemiddag. Moweni. It is my privilege and honor to welcome everyone who is physically in the room with us this afternoon, as well as those individuals joining us online. Welcome to Plaatje University's second graduation of the day, and in fact, the second graduation for the year. I have to acknowledge our office bearers, so I want to give a special welcome and acknowledgement to our Chancellor, Judge Stephen Majid, the Chairperson of Council, Judge Violet Pashwane, other members of Council, members of Plaatje University's management, especially our Vice-Chancellor, Prof. Crouch. I also want to welcome the esteemed members of the academic and support staff, members of the Student Representative Council, Prof. Nico Koopman, business partners, donors and sponsors, alumni, proud parents and guardians, other relatives of our graduates, and of course, the illustrious graduating class of 2023. Welcome to the ceremony today. Today is a day of celebration. Today we celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, intense study, dedication, and perseverance. Graduates, today marks a significant milestone in your lives, one that you have worked for tirelessly. But while you worked hard, you were not alone. So today is also a day to say thank you to all the people who contributed to your success. Everyone who supported mentors, your family, especially your parents and siblings, and the people and organizations who funded your studies. Let's pause for a moment so you can acknowledge the contribution of these people with a round of applause. I'll have a discussion with you afterwards, because you did not do this alone. You had a lot of support, and you have to acknowledge the support. Graduates, I urge you to bask in the glory of this moment. Savor the moment. You all look lovely, but this moment is not about the outfit, the hairstyle, the high heels, the makeup. It's not about the photo, the smile, and the pose for your selfie. Although all of that is important and all of that is necessary, but all of that is extra and should not detract from the real achievement, the real reason for why we are all here today, and that is that you came to Plaatje University as unmolded clay, and your labor, together with ours, shaped you into an educated contributor to society. When first-year students come to us at Plaatje University, they are unsure of themselves, but very excited about the new world they're entering. They are also very willing to learn, willing to believe everything the senior students and the lecturers say, but in a matter of months, they become more sure of themselves, and in a matter of years, they think they know more than everyone. Some students take way more time than it is required for the degree, and especially the SRC come in to help and bring them back to the middle, back to the reason that they came to Plaatje University in the first place. At SPU, we focus on getting you through your qualification in the shortest possible time. We are in the business of preparing you for the next phase in your life. You graduate today and enter a new phase. You are ready to step onto the next stage of what life expects of you. You have the higher certificate, you have the diploma, the degree, in some cases, honors degrees, master's degrees, and now you need to decide what's next. As there are 4 seasons that define the weather, you may or may not be aware of it, there's also 4 seasons that define your life or the cycle of your life. The first season of spring happens when you are aged 1 to 24. This is the season of hope and new beginnings, the season of opportunities, the season when you start new things, experience new things, meet new people. The second season of your life is summer. This is when you're 25 to 50 years. This is the season when your efforts start to show promise. It's the season of growth. Those 2 seasons are followed by tougher seasons. The autumn or fall season, when you are between 50 and 70, and then winter, when you are over 70. The winter season is the toughest of all. But if you're lucky and you used your time well, the experiences in the previous seasons would have taught you resilience. Many of you are in the season of spring, and others are already entering summer. It is important that you do not waste these seasons. You now have the energy, so use your opportunities. You have the time to take risks, so don't waste your time. Spring and summer are the seasons of continuous growth and abundance, so make sure you also serve by liberally giving of yourself to others. Embrace the values of Ubuntu and the African wisdom of the interconnectedness of all people. If you give of yourself, you are displaying leadership. Make use of the seasons, make each of the seasons of your lives a worthwhile, engaging, and productive experience, not only for yourselves, but for your families and the communities you are expected to serve. You may find that while you are out there forging a new path in the world, that you need to further build on your skills. When that happens, please come back to Plaatje University. We'll welcome you with open arms if you join us for your next qualification, for further and continuous study. We also encourage participation in our alumni network, where you can get support and guidance to help you navigate life. Graduates, you are part of an elite group of people. That is people with a tertiary qualification. As one of 852 graduates of the SPU 2023 class, we know that our institution taught and equipped you to be a change agent in the lives of others. As graduates, you have a special place in society. Your education gives you the greatest opportunity for making an impact on the lives of others. You have heard the phrase, education is power. Now use that power for good, because with power comes great responsibility. Education and graduates like yourselves are pivotal in breaking the cycle of poverty and inequality in our country. Go back to your communities and make a constructive contribution. Be instrumental in providing some of the solutions to our country's challenges. Please don't become part of the problem. You have to contribute to your family, your home, your village, and your society, and help make South Africa a better place for all. I'm sure you'll see in the book that you have the vision and mission of our institution. I recommend that you live up to the vision of Plaatje University, where we critically engage in learning, research, and development while enhancing democratic practice and social justice in society. Through your graduation today, we as an institution achieve an important part of our mission: to become an institution of higher learning, uniquely positioned to graduate citizens competent and capable of realizing the aspirations of society. Go forth and be those citizens. You are the future leaders, innovators, and change makers of the continent. You are the hope for the future, and the world eagerly awaits your contribution. Congratulations once again on your achievement, your family's achievement, and the achievement of the university. I thank you. Kia leboga, baie dankie. It is now my privilege to welcome Professor Nico Koopman, and I have to get my glasses because this they printed in a smaller font. So now you can see I'm also not in summer anymore. Prof. Nico Koopman is the Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Social Impact, Transformation and Personnel at Stellenbosch University, and is a Professor of Public Theology and Ethics. He was Dean of the Faculty of Theology at Stellenbosch University and a founding member and chairperson of the Global Network for Public Theology. Prof. Koopman is a fellow of the Institute for Theological Inquiry in Princeton, New Jersey, and his research focuses on themes of inalienable dignity, and because we are multilingual in the Northern Cape, I'll give it to you in Afrikaans as well. Onvervreembare waardigheid, healing reconciliation, helende versoening, embracive justice, omarmde gerechtigheid, verantwoordelike vryheid, which is responsible freedom. Various spheres of society, including the domains of politics, economics, the natural environment, civil society, and public opinion formation. He is involved in public discourses in the academy, churches, and broader society, both locally and internationally. Baie welkom by Plaatje University, Prof Koopman. Ons luister en leer graag van u.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much, Prof. Meyer, for the kind words of introduction and welcoming. Thank you, Program Director, Mr. Vice-Chancellor, Prof. Andrew Crouch, Chair of Council, Judge Patswane, Rectorate members, DVC Deborah Meyer, Registrar Dr. Jody Cedras, Deans, management team members of the university, staff, students, donors and partners, fellow guests, and especially graduates of the university. It is a privilege to be with you today, and it is also a pleasure to attend this graduation ceremony. Thanks so much for the invitation to participate and to make a contribution. I experience professional joy in being here. Stellenbosch University and Plaatje University are partner institutions. And Vice-Chancellor, I bring greetings and congratulations on your 11th year now. You're already 10 years old, but congratulations from the VC of Stellenbosch University, Prof. Wim de Villiers, the Rectorate, and the broader university communion. We look forward to journeying with you also in future. So it's professional joy, but there's also personal joy that I experience. I am a son of the Northern Cape. I was born in a town close by called Niekerkshoop. I grew up in a town closer by Lime Acres. I went to school at Bultfontein Road Intermediary School. And then I went to high school at William Prescott. And at William Prescott, there your Vice-Chancellor was a senior of mine and a role model. So, Chair of Council, I just declare the interest. We were together, and another interest to declare, his brother and I were in the same class in the old Standard 6 at Bultfontein. And the last declaration of interest, the Chancellor of the university, colleague Stephen Majid, and I were classmates in high school, and we also attended the same catechesis class at the same congregation there in Floors. So with all that being said, I was 5 years at school in Kimberley, stayed with a wonderful family, Peterson family in Homestead, Kimberley, and I always remember during those years I was very close to that struggle hero, Robert Sobukwe, who was then in house arrest during those years. Can I ask that when I speak, my wife is not present here, but she normally has this great practice of blowing kisses at me. And that kiss is not the kiss that you think about. It's not the nice one. It's the one meaning, keep it short, stupid. So, please let me get the kiss from you. Graduation ceremonies celebrate the achievements of the university, and especially children, families, and friends, their university staff, the rest of the university who helped them to achieve the success. Today, you become alumni and members of the convocation of the university. Alumni literally then also mean university. Henceforth, you will call the university your alma mater. And alma mater means my kind and nourishing mother to whom I will be loyal always. So in celebratory mode, I want to make 3 interrelated points. Nico, you know, you guys, you younger ones, you tell us, older ones, that we preach very boring 3-point sermons. But if I listen to you younger guys and ladies, I always wonder, what's the point? So in order to make a point, I'll try to stick to 3 points. The first one is, what are universities for? You spend time at this university, and you will also in future be in relationship with your alma mater. So the first thing is, what is the role of a university? What are universities for? And I'll be very brief. Universities have a 3-fold role. We are curators of knowledge, we are creators of knowledge, and based on knowledge, we are critics in society. Curators and caretakers of knowledge and wisdom, of scientia and sapientia. We are curators of formal knowledge and informal knowledge, of official knowledge and also oppressed knowledges that we don't hear. We are creators, therefore, of what is known. We serve as a repository of the knowledge and the wisdom of the past. And then we build on it. And that means building on the knowledge of the past, we are creators of new knowledge. We seek knowledge that address the challenges and concerns, the crises and cries of our current and future times and contexts. And then thirdly, we are critics in personal life, professional life, public life, and planetary life. Critics, self-critics, are people who distinguish between strengths and weaknesses. People who wisely sustain the strengths in a person, in an institution, in a society, in a democracy. But people who also courageously point out the weaknesses and shortcomings, for instance, in our 30-year democracy. So criticism is to say, I distinguish between strengths and weaknesses, and I sustain the strength, and I courageously name and transform the weakness. Universities are in the knowledge business. The knowledge we deal with is to understand better and to transform better. And the knowledge we deal with should bring us closer to the type of society that we envisage in our Constitution. The knowledge that you have acquired until now wants us to get closer to a society where there is dignity for all, where there is healing of all wounds for all, where there is justice for all, where there's freedom for all, where there's equality for all, where everyone can experience my dignity is equal to your dignity. The life of dignity that you enjoy, I enjoy, and all people enjoy. And this is what specifically your university articulates clearly in the vision and mission statements of Sol Plaatje. You use language like cater to the unique needs and competence and characteristics of our community. Be involved in a democratic practice, build social justice, listen to the aspirations of society, address the challenges of the region, be engaged in critical engagement and involvement, and seek pathways to equitable development. I love to be associated with such a university, with such a quest. And may you, as our alumni, help us to embody this vision wherever you will be involved in society, especially where you will be in the task of education. So that's my first point. The second point, what do specifically educators aim to achieve? We want to learn all the time as educators, and we want to teach three things: knowledge, values, and skills. In Afrikaans, we would say kennis, waardes, en vaardighede. You know, I'm based in the Western Cape for many years, and there's a brandy that they call KWV. Kennis, waardes, en vaardighede. We must give our learners KWV. Kennis, waardes, en vaardighede. Knowledge. Knowledge that transforms society. Can you not think knowledge as brandy? There's a confusion there. Leave the brandy, give the knowledge. Give them knowledge that transforms and improves society. Help them to think scientifically. Secondly, help them to acquire values, to acquire virtues, to become people of character, people of integrity. You know how we need in our societies, in every walk of life, people with integrity, people who would say, what I hunger for, my desires, what I think about, what I decide, and what I do, those things are integrated. You can trust me. There's consistency in me. I live a life of integratedness, a life of trustworthiness. We teach them, therefore, knowledge, we teach them values, and we teach them skills. You will teach your learners, and you will learn with them about skills, the skills that we need to live in complex contexts, to deal with complexity, to, for instance, say, this country of ours is a complex country. Our motto is unity in diversity. Many people just want unity in uniformity. We can be one if we're the same, but we are not the same. We are a diversity of personalities, backgrounds, color groups, cultures, creeds, languages. And we say, complexity is to say, we can live as one. And I'm concerned about this. You see our society is getting polarized more and more. And those who teach the young ones can help them to say, I will acquire so-called transformation competencies, transformation skills, that I can help to build a society of unity in diversity. Unity in diversity is not a pipe dream. So let me conclude with the third point. What are you for? What are graduates for? When you walk over the stage, we will look at you and we will applaud you. And we have 5 roles, at least 5 roles that we expect from you. We would like you to be responsible citizens. People who will say, I take care of society. I will enjoy the freedom. I will also fulfill the responsibilities of the society. I will live a life of caring and sharing, and even times daring to do what is right. We look at you as critical and informed thinkers, people who will distinguish between right and wrong, who affirm what is right, and who help to correct what is wrong. We will look at you as dynamic professionals, as reliable leaders with integrity, and we will look at you as lifelong learners. A great theologian of the University of Berlin in the 19th century, Friedrich Schleiermacher, always concluded his letters not with yours faithfully, Prof. F. Schleiermacher, but with yours faithfully, ST, student Friedrich Schleiermacher. And he wanted to make the point that we are lifelong learners. We are never arrived. We keep on learning. I conclude, Vice-Chancellor, and I want to quote Daniel Colt-Gilman, what he said when he was inaugurated as the first president of the well-known Johns Hopkins University in the United States on 22 February 1876. In his address, he gives us a glimpse of what universities and graduates and alumni and society partners are about. I quote him, "It is a reaching out for a better state of society than now exists. It is a dim but an indelible impression of the value of learning. It is a craving for intellectual and moral growth. It is a longing to interpret the laws of creation. It means a wish for less misery among the poor, less ignorance in schools, less bigotry in the temple, less suffering in the hospital, less fraud in business, less folly in politics. It means more study of nature, more love of art, more lessons from history, more security in property, more health in cities, more virtue in the country, more wisdom in legislation, more intelligence, more healthy religion, more happiness, and may I add, more joy, more dignity, more flourishing for all." Beloved, thank you for listening.
Thank you, Professor Koopman. Another hand of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Our SPU choir is getting ready to deliver the second item. Let's help them on. Come. Thank you.
Sana
Another hand of applause for that spirited performance. Thank you to our choir for a job well done. Graduating class of 2023, your moment has arrived. You're about to walk the stage. In order to do that, I'm going to call on the Deputy Vice Chancellor to request our Vice Chancellor to officially grant these qualification awards to you. The DVC will be followed by the Acting Dean in the Faculty of Education, Professor Ndoferepi, will then do the awarding of these qualifications. Thank you.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request that you award the certificates and diplomas and confer the degrees of the university to those candidates in the Faculty of Education whose names appear in the program.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I award the certificates, diplomas, and confer the degrees of the Plaatje University to those candidates whose names appear in the program.
Good afternoon to you all, and allow me to congratulate all the graduates from the Faculty of Education, and equally want to congratulate my colleagues for bringing this crop of 2023 to this platform. Thank you. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the postgraduate certificate in education. Rishongile Carefree Baloi. Ryan Chesney Bosman. Mwonge Witness Chauke. Sheldon Wilbert Cloty. Yongama Kenani. Ntlantla Alfred Dlada. Tandiwe Deborah Gam. Vanele Heb. Ramona Sarah Lane Hendricks. Moleboheng Gianna. Mpotsang Joel Kiraganitra. Kiamuhetse Kohlaho Manga. Karabo Princess Kieti. Credence Kuduga, sorry. Valencia Mer Korasi. Maseho Patricia Kobo. Olehile Daniel Kwenenyane. Tumelo Malcolm Linsade. Shalefo Lesotho. Oitsepo Veronica Lesi. Vukudo Procosius Madzivandila, pass with distinction. Liseho Michelle Maisela. Amoheleng Tsawona Makoro. Voipelo Maritela. Nicole Stephanie Martinez. Nhlakanipo Mbamba. Yoliswa Mchiza. Londiwe Zanele Ndeleche. Selo Kenneth Medupe. Kozietsile Shadrick Moabi. Mashishimisha Jafta Moloise. Hehorapetse Munchane. Homolemo Morena. Orabile Freddy Museo. Tavang Mutapo. Waipelo Morgan Muton. Hadifile Maureen Mozamai. Waikuso Alicia Moka. Munwabisi Msuntwana. Lisedi Esther Mposi. Samkelekile Mzwakadi. Tondani Ndou. Takani Slivia Mulotsana, passed with distinction. Letao Mswetsi, passed with distinction. Abram Gulaele. Ceci Miriam Tlapo. Azola Kwemeshe. Ntabeleng Emily Ntunya. Hlotlo Olivan. Ereme Queen Os. Mahuwe Precious Patamo Musaka. Lina Lydia Mule Ramatlo. Mpo Poshia Rantwane. Onalina Ratulong. Nzalama Collins Rukotso. Emmanuel Sevolai. Kiaveto Setelo. Tivano Sihako. Haki saw David smiles. Kultuano Chong. Chuteko Life Chavalala. Shannon Daniel van Kradenberg. This one. Consecutive. This one. So when okay. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Education in intermediate phase. Homotseho Antoinette Babuseng. Geneva Abigail Boysen, passed with distinction. Shima Shaylee Chase, Katlego Wisdom Choco, Marika Natasha Claudia, Sakia Eldin Domingo, Edwina Lorraine Dreyer, Michelle Solofelo Keakake, passed with distinction. Mandiluva Getanga, Taylor Stacy Hendricks, Hanley Henrietta Hain, Joanne Chelsea Jacquard, J.D. Jafta, passed with distinction. Solo fellow Mavis Kemper, Genevieve Candice Captain, Amakaleng Khosi, Komoseko Alice Kosla Hosi, Faslin Kimi, Janice Jonelise Leona Klassen, Marilyn Lubusa, Lee Kayleen Louise Leslie, Nicole Lorraine Lillis, Nedo Jessica Lupuko. Before she proceeds, Ncedo Jessica Lupoko passed with distinction. As she approaches the Vice Chancellor, I want also to say, Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Ncedo Jessica Lupoko receives an award for the best performing student in teaching practice in recognition of her achievement. Tsepo Theophilus Mabusa. Mpumelelo Prudence Malehu. Kebonye Daphne Malepo. Bonita Zonabia Marupi. Gordon Tsenelo Mateizi. Vanessa Claire May. Shane Jaylon Meyer. Halaletso Mereki. Honse Mujer. Selina Boipelo Mukapanele. Nay Lisbeth Mkwena. Matapelo Voichoko Moncho. Voingotlo Magdalene Mchusi passed with distinction. Keleso Monchusi. Baba Lelo Mamosa Moketsi. Bernardine Musalakai. Nokuzola Mamelo Vivian Museke. Pemelo Musela Chiamo Karabo Musela. Messi Magi Muntlake. Karabo Maureen Mutlatledi. Portia Refilwe Mutabang. Amukhaleng Felicity Mochele, passed with distinction. Mpo Stephen Mpafe. Mohamedi Wilfred Gadimang, passed with distinction. Manfred Lisedi Nyati. Dominica Delcia Oliphant. Lungiswa Precious Philip. Itumeleng Poko. Shamila Simone Plaatje. Bianca Pretorius. Amithia Joy Priestloo. Keneleon Innocentia Ramakabe. Umblan Randima. Kumo Peter Rankowe. Janine Lombard, passed with distinction. Cassandra Isabella Likoma, passed with distinction. Dabelang Mukutsani, passed with distinction. Tamilei Nicole Ross. Onkavetse Tsepiso Sanoke. Nadia Skivers. Kelebogile Juanita Selo. Olorato Seriletso Sepere. Tarilei September. Tarilei September passed with distinction. Receives an award for the best performing student in human sciences teaching in recognition of her achievement. Salamo Sikapotsa. Betty Shegolela. Shokelela. Mbali Skosana. Samantha Virginia Sneeman. Sekofatso Fabian Tabani. Dimakatso Angelina Tao. Boipelo Priscilla Claude. Nonofo Tokhang. Passed with distinction. Thank you. Faslin Lunica Van Fake. You can go. Jeremiah Vika. Wayne Lee Fezile Fris. Lloydine Maneline Williams. This one. Okay. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Education in Senior Phase and FET teaching. Homozo Comfort Africa passed with distinction. Shofik Martin Africana. Felicia Tsekofatse Api. Petra Andrina Badje. Sami Joe Banta. Velina Oravile Vasireti. Alfesi Mazukisani Bomelo, passed with distinction. Joanne Marion Brink. Risejo Captain, passed with distinction. Kirsten Lisa Carrels, passed with distinction. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Kirsten Lisa Carrels receives an award for the best overall academic performing student in the faculty in recognition of her performance. Freddie Shahid Cloti. Monique Samantha Diego. Kedivone Kati Deploy. Brandon Kenneth Sipo Eland. Virginia Siamo, passed with distinction. Keenan Ashton Ferris. Danzil Fisher. Passed with distinction. I didn't see it. Mzwandile Pete Fogochwebe. Marisha Willida Klasine Fortuny. Pauline Rowena Francis. Ritsepile Agrippa Cameron. Pasika Tennyson Kahed. Reference Ganzin, passed with distinction. Ritavile Theophilus Hazerotwe. Etienne Geraldo Gallant. Faith Destin Griff. Gerald Green. Sumtandile Gusha. Sonobomi Silokanya Klongwa passed with distinction. Kathleen Anastasia Lee Shante Hunstanda. Wonolo confidence ipilang. Lucretia Manje Isaacs. Heston Gino Jacobs. Beauty January. Masedi Emogen Johan. O Cindy Kekoake. Kekoake. Koketso Katso Hosiamang. Kosimang. Mutalepule Wasi. Sinokuhle Clementine Kos. Ketumile Kutumtwana. Riosepile Constance Kuntwana. Jean Reynard Brink. Martina Merite Kubirlo. Langa lake Tabisho Langa. Nicole Malik Liro. worry, just pick it. Dinio, Janit, Legoraba, Legovate.
Can you not please call the second name if it's possible? If it's not, then it's fine.
No, for Legovate.
Thank you very much.
Uyeli Elias Litoko. Lindy Petro Low. Ikalafeng Kelvin. Tao Joshua Magabe. Lerato Precious Mainakai. Halalisang Makutle. Amba Malanda. Homoso Prudence Manole. Zato Alfred Matubela. Mokomotsi Hamoleng Matevese. Lucenda Mapula Matre. Rochelle Janice Matthews. Kathleen Sue Ellen Matthews. All the way to May. Umpambeleli Modmela. Keitumesi Prudence Mohamedi. Ontatile Pamelo Mwe. Relevo Hile Jennifer Muhola. Tato Mojaki. Passed with distinction. Tsepiso Mukone. Homolemo Mulegwane. Vangani Petrus Moasetsi, Kolovi Lawrence Murakabi, Jocelyn Laurencia Masto, Tavang Vincent Moremi passed with distinction. Hamkhelo Junior, Masavata Mutaoleng, Kutlwano Mutsomai, Stephanie Mutsomai, Fortunate Pabalo Mutsabi, Kelima Kapango Mundama, James Ndubata, Yobisa Loveness Nell, Sindiswa Ngubane, Neuhel, Nikesha in October, Daniel Adrien Oliphant, Dylan Louis Oliphant, Tlotlo Oliphant, Elvis Ilopang Oseid, Homosekang Windy Paul, Homolemoen Palace, Marcia Keboni Plaatje, Kumiso Rakana, Evodia Muhammad Raikis Regon Reuters passed with distinction. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Raikis Regon Reuters receives an award for the best performing student in natural sciences teaching in the recognition of our work. Mihlali Sola. Woitsoko Sekami. Refilwe Sekamoen. Refilwe Sekwejane. Pilanomi Bridget Seleboho. Voitemile Kitumetsi Tapelo Gino Luckiness Srey. Voitsepo Seshuane. Sepang Antoinette Setai. Tisetso Elder Setwatla. Opaketsi Ingrid Setlavetsi. Unati Lesetu Asake Shweni. Sive Scotta. Pasika Edwin Slinger. Nadia Rihanna Smith. Benelli Spearman. Kalaletsang Agnes Mutsamai, passed with distinction. Jamie Lee Tai. Fundile Untlafets Ntlako. Oleboheng Chavalala. Chivolane. Peel Jasmine Van Zel. Brittany Nicole Vilanda. Augustine Visagin. Asante Veronique Visagin. Aquila Linasia Whiskey. Bianca Jason Williams. Winoline Wilson. Jacques Van Koller. Zintle Prudence Keka. Vuyelwa Alinda Zonsa. With the requirements for the postgraduate diploma. Also Grace Andres. Besurdenhood. Kiamohetswe Veronica Franz, passed with distinction. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Kiamohetswe Veronica Franz receives an award for the best performing student in PG Deep Mathematics Education in recognition of her achievement. Wait. Pusaletso Audrey Hechane passed with distinction. Agon Leviane. Kalalelo Lugere. Ritavile Ivodia Machako. Tavo Mchkwanene. Hialebo Hile Virginia Muize. Orapeleng Andres Sokotsane. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who have complied with the requirements for the Bachelor of Education Honors in Curriculum Studies. Kirabohile Dweli. Redwone Yalin Jayendra February. Emily Diseko Isaacs. Sami Nosisa Kanunu. Jadine Felicia Quinn. Mavis Tepiso Machekani. Virginia Mambo Dimumwe, passed with distinction. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the pleasure of informing you that Virginia Mambo Ndimumwe receives an award for the best performing student in B.Ed honors in curriculum studies in recognition of her achievement. Len Mapaha. Tuto Moketsi. Constance Nyanguo. Mr. Vice Chancellor, the candidates whose names were not read but appear on the program receive their degrees in absentia. I thank you.
Thank you, Professor Ndoferepi. To our graduating class, to welcome you and with the You say it's late in the afternoon. Mr. Chwali, please. Thank you.
Viva alumni of Plaatje University, viva. Long live the undying spirit of Solomon Tekisho Plaatje, long live. Amandla. VC, DVC, Chair of Council, Registrar, our guest speaker, academic staff, support staff, SRC, Convocation Exco, graduates, parents, and esteemed guests. Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here today, it is with great joy and pride that we celebrate the remarkable achievement of our new alumni to Plaatje University. I extend my heartfelt congratulations on reaching this significant milestone in your journey of lifelong learning. Just as a ship sets sail into the vast ocean, each of you embark on a new voyage into the uncharted waters of the future. You have weathered the storms of academia, navigated the challenges of coursework, and now stand ready to explore the boundless horizons that await you. Your time as education, and now you reap the fruits of your labor as you step into the world armed with wisdom and expertise. Today, you join a distinguished league of alumni whose footsteps you now follow. Like a symphony, each note of your education has contributed to the harmonious melody of this institution's legacy. Just as a baton is passed from one conductor to another, you now carry the responsibility of upholding, I think I missed my cue, of upholding the values and traditions that define us. Remember, just as a lighthouse guides ships safely to shore, your education serves as a beacon of hope and enlightenment, guiding you through life's uncertainties. Let it illuminate your path, inspire your actions, and lead you to greatness. As your determination be wind in your sail. And in moments of doubt, remember the unwavering support of your professors, mentors, family, and friends who have stood by you every step of the way. In closing, let me leave you with this thought. Life is like a book with endless chapters waiting to be written. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. So go forth and write a story that is uniquely yours, one filled with passion, purpose, and perseverance. Once again, congratulations, graduates. May your future be as bright as your potential is limitless. Amandla.
Thanks to our President of the Convocation. Another hand of applause, please. Honorable Vice-Chancellor, Professor Crouch, and Acting Chancellor for this ceremony, our esteemed Chair of Council, and members of Council who are joining online, respected members of the Convocation, today marks not only a decade of recognition of hard work, resilience over the last 10 years. First and foremost, a heartfelt thank you to our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Crouch, for presiding over today's graduation. Prof, your leadership and steadfast commitment to excellence have guided SPU to new heights. Thank you for your vision and for your tireless dedication to our institution. To the University Council, under the leadership, ensure that we remain of integrity and accountability. Our gratitude extends to our guest speaker with your inspiring and insightful our academics. Thank you for your encouraging message, alumni. Your words deserve special recognition, lifting us with your talent and for occasion even more memorable. Our formative power of education and your generous support help make our mission possible. Thank you for partnering with Plaatje University and for investing in the future of today's graduates and those who follow them. Please do not give up giving. Thank you. To our graduates, today is a testament to your perseverance and achievements as your guardians, family members. Please, at this moment, your choice. Please go ahead. The least. Events like this, and this event especially, could not have been possible without the meticulous thank you. Staff, your commitment and collaborative spirit ensure the success of events like today's. Can we please give them a hand of applause? The national anthem. Remain standing as the Vice-Chancellor will come forth after this procession has left the hall, followed by remain standing. We will first sing the national anthem. The Vice-Chancellor will come and dissolve the congregation. The academic
Before I dissolve this congregation, let me make use of the opportunity, firstly, to congratulate our new graduates. Well done to our guest speaker, ex-colleague, Professor Nico Koopman. Thank you very much for those inspiring words. Thank you once again. By virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the Plaatje University. Thank you.